Just some quick thoughts on the results overnight of the by-election, Runcorn and the mayoral votes. I think it's quite clear that people have sent a message to Starmer. They're not happy with the winter fuel payments. They're not happy with the changes to PIP. It's a real sort of like kick in the nuts for Labour and their current policy and how they've been acting over the last, 100 days or so, just over 100 days. So they haven't listened. They're certainly not, the people are not buying into the Tories, and it's quite clear that reform, whether you call it a protest vote or not, that people are aligning for them and the message is going through. I think it's worthy of discussion that the clear distinction between Reform and the other two uni parties, which I think you might as well call them uni parties, the way that they're acting. I think the Starmer government is just a continuation of the Sunak government and their alignment to WEF and global policies and a push for international global government. But that's my thoughts. However, I think the big distinction that you've got here is that Reform are the only party that are talking about the ECHR and pulling out of the ECHR. And I think if any of the other parties really want to capture some ground, and I think the Tories got a big battle on their hands talking to a lot of their members, that they need to start considering pulling out of the ECHR if they're ever going to make up any ground on Reform. Right now, Reform and the ECHR, I think, is the single point that makes a massive difference and is calling to all the voters out there who are giving their votes to Nigel Farage and the Reform Party. That's what needs to be discussed. I think it's a really important matter. The end of the uni party, is it going to happen? I don't think it is overnight. I don't think they've got the political will, Labour and Conservatives, to do anything about it. So therefore, Reform will continue to make gains until that becomes a bigger issue and a party breaks with the ranks and goes with it.